Hey everybody, this is Lisa from Pressure Crisp, and today it's another Wing Wednesday. We're going to be making garlic Parmesan wings in the Ninja Foodi today. Just a few simple ingredients that are needed, and it's my usual coating that I put on my chicken, which is flour, potato starch, salt, pepper. Nice light coating, make a nice sauce for it. The texture, the crevices and whatnot, it holds that sauce quite nicely. Also, another thing that I like to do, make the sauce first, then cook your wings, put the wings back in the Ninja Foodi with the sauce. The heat from the Ninja Foodi will reheat that sauce and coat your wings perfectly. So let's just jump right in and get started. Okay, let's go over the list of ingredients. Of course, let's go over the coating that I usually use. This is 1/3 cup of potato starch, 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt. That's for the coating. Now for the garlic Parmesan sauce, you need a 1/4 stick of butter. This is about 4 or 5 garlic cloves. You can put anywhere from 2 to 5 garlic cloves depending on how much garlic you want in your sauce. We like garlic, so we're going to the 4 to 5 clove minced garlics. Also, you need a 1/2 cup of fresh grated Parmesan cheese, 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning to this mix today. Then for garnish, we're just going to add more Parmesan and a bit of parsley. This is merely for presentation and the looks factor. It really doesn't add any other taste with the parsley. All right, so let's just get started. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and turn the Ninja Foodi on. We're going to go to sear saute, defaults to high, and we're going to hit start. So once again, I always like to start my wings with the sauce first. So to this pot, we're going to add that butter. We're just going to let that butter melt. Okay, so the butter is melted. We're going to go ahead and put the garlic in. You're going to stir this around because you want to flavor that butter with this garlic. You want to cook this maybe for 1 to 2 minutes. So I can smell it. Oh my God, it smells so good in here. So good. You're going to immediately take this out of the Ninja Foodi and pour it off into another bowl once you think your garlic is done enough. Like I said, do not brown this. It will turn bitter. You're just cooking the harshness out of the garlic. Now we're just about there. All right, so if you're afraid of overcooking this garlic, that's good. I can tell it's good right here. Go ahead and shut the Ninja Foodi off. Remove the bowl immediately and pour it off into another bowl. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Now, in the meantime, we poured this off and stuff. Just set this bowl to the side because we're just going to wipe this out with some paper towels. Okay, so to the garlic butter, we're going to go ahead and add the Italian seasoning. Give this a little stir. This is really super hot. I want the flavors to infuse into the butter before I go ahead and add the Parmesan cheese. Alright, so to this mixture, we're just going to go ahead and put in the grated Parmesan cheese. There we go. And you're just going to stir this to combine it. And it's going to be really thick, which is fine, because when we put this on hot chicken, it'll melt right onto it. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so what we're going to do with this sauce, we're just going to actually put it off to the side. Let's just jump and start making the chicken. Okay, you're going to take a large bowl. To this, you're going to go ahead and add your flour. You're going to go ahead and add your potato starch. You're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And yes, I got that all over. There we go. You're going to take a whisk. You're going to whisk this all together. Break up the potato starch. Now what we're going to do, you're going to roll up your sleeves. You're going to take your chicken wings. This is about a pound and a half of chicken wings. And you're going to put them into your flour, just like this. Well, the coating mixture. We don't want to just say it's straight flour. And that's all you're going to do. And you're going to fling it all over the place like I usually do. You're going to make sure you do have a little bit of coating. Push it into the chicken. Shake it off and put it into the basket. Let's see, I missed a spot there. There we go. And we're just gonna go ahead and do that to the rest of the chicken wings. Okay, so they're all coated. We're just gonna go ahead and spray these with some olive oil. There we go. And we're just gonna close the lid. Turn your Foodi on. We're gonna hit air crisp, 400. The time we're gonna do, because I like mine extra crispy, we're actually gonna do this for 28 minutes. I know a lot of people are gonna say they're well done. I like my wings well done. You can do it for 25 minutes if you're fine with that, but I like mine super crispy. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit start. Okay, so it's halfway through the baking time. We're gonna open the lid. Ooh, look at those beauties. And we're just gonna flip them and we're gonna spray the other side. All right, just give them a squirt with olive oil or your oil of choice. That's it. Close the lid and it restarts. And I'll be back in 12 minutes. Okay, we're just about done. It's in the cool phase. Gonna let it cool and then I'm gonna raise the lid. All right, we're done. Open the lid. Oh yeah, look at those. Beautiful. So what we're actually gonna do, we're actually gonna take this whole thing right out of here. Once again, be careful. I'm just gonna set this to the side. And what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna take this bowl out and clean it. Most of the time it comes clean with a paper towel. You see all the excess grease? We don't want to put that back in there with the sauce. All right, so what I'm gonna do, because with the residual heat, it's gonna remelt this sauce. As you can see that it's solidified. So I'm just gonna give that a chance to melt this, and then we're just going to add the wings back in. We're going to stir to combine. And I'm gonna show you what that looks like as soon as it starts melting a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, these garlic Parmesan wings are going to be delicious. Let's break these pieces up. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, if you could smell this. Beautiful. Alright, so what I'm going to do is grab these wings. And we're going to go ahead and put them right back in here. Then we're going to stir to combine. We're going to plate these up and do a taste test. Listen to how crispy these are. Okay, so all you're going to do, this is all you're going to do. You're going to take these wings, stir to combine. So the cheese, the garlic, the butter coats these wings. And I'm going to plate these up, then we'll do a taste test. Alright, so those are the beauties there. They're still piping hot. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take some fresh Parmesan. We're just going to do light layer, light coating of a little bit more Parmesan cheese. I think that'll do it right there. Take some of that fresh parsley, just sprinkle it right over the top. And these are going to be fantastic garlic Parmesan wings. Okay, time for that taste test. Let me give you a close-up of what they look like. They're gorgeous. They should be cool enough for me to handle. There should be like a little bit of sauce. Yeah, there's a little bit of sauce on the bottom that you can actually like take your wing and, you know, dip it in the bottom of the sauce. I'm going to take this one and we're going to do a taste test. Let me get a little bit of the sauce on there. There's not much left, but it does. It looks fabulous. Look at this. Beautiful. It smells so good in here. All right. These wings are fabulous. So garlicky, so nice. They're crispy. Oh, the garlic just comes through. So please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. See you soon. Delicious.